We got Love Jones.
Yes,
you know
classic.
What I'm saying? Classic right there. Brown Sugar, one of my personal favorites.
Absolutely.
Of course, we got Love and Basketball. Classic.
Yep.
Best Man.
Yep.
Classic.
Right.
Think Like a Man.
Come on.
Classic.
Right. Yeah.
You got Poetic Justice.
Yep.
Love Don't Cost a Thing.
Okay.
And Jason's Lyric.
Okay.
Oh, Jason's Lyrics is a sleeper, boy.
Jason's Lyrics good. Jason's Lyrics was,
Listen.
Yeah. Jason's Lyric is yeah.
This is going to be a tough one, all right? So we're going to go matchup by matchup. But and you know, who we're taking, why, you know what I'm saying? But before that, we got to talk about the first four out. The first one that didn't make the cut. That was a big conversation in the comments last time. So, yo, how didn't you have this movie? How did you have that movie? How you have this?
We listened.
So we're gonna address that right away. All right. So Hitch, love Hitch.
It didn't quite qualify.
You know what I mean? You know, it's you know.
Why did Hitch qualify?
Big homie from King of Queens. What's his name?
Yeah. James.
Kevin James. All right. Like, you know, it was really more about him. It was Will.
Okay.
Not necessarily.
Could have made the tournament. Could have made the tournament.
You know what I mean?
First one.
Nice resume, but just couldn't, you know what I mean?
No, wasn't black enough. I got to stand on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Too many white people. I got it. I just need to know the rules, and then I'm in.
Exactly.
Got it. It's a racist show. I like this podcast. Got it. Okay.
Please. Oh,
Got it.
All right, next movie, The Wood.
Party left, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's a hot take. You keeping the wood out, brother. That's
because there's obviously the love story in the movie is a big part of it, but it's mostly like a coming of age movie. You know what I mean? So it's mostly
that is
coming of age love story.
Exactly. Like it's centered around the wedding, but it's really about
that's fair.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
so
fair.
The Wood doesn't make the list. Commenters, okay.
All right.
Just Right. I'm sorry. Comment scoring on D Wade, like we just can't.
Very good movie.
Good movie, but that's definitely Hollywood.
You know
I got you. Okay. All right.
Pulling teeth and comment together. I don't know. It's just
the basketball inauthenticity alone got that.
The basketball. It's the basketball inauthenticity. And low key, like I'm too much of a rap fan to see Common and Queen like that. I'm just like, it's just,
all right.
Just wasn't for me.
I got you.
Deliver Us from Evil.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I love. You know, that could have made it. I like Deliver Us from Evil. Shout out to Gabrielle.
That was a light love story.
It was a light love story.
Yeah,
light love story.
Yeah,
definitely.
It's a different take on a love story.
Yeah.
Light love. So bam, it's bracket time. All right. We got the Elite Eight. We're going straight to it. Number 1 seed, Love Jones versus number 8 seed, Jason's Lyric. Jason's Lyric being the 8 seed is tough. I ain't gonna hold you.
This is the fans. Like, this is the community talking.
Yes.
Not us.
Now, Love Jones is one of those romantic comedies where it's like, it could have been solved very easily with technology. You know what I'm saying? If any of y'all had a smartphone, the movie's over in like 5 minutes.
You got to evaluate for the time in which it was made, though, Cass.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's like a little bit of time capsule. It's like, yo, they made a whole movie about just not, you know what I'm saying? Just get somebody's phone number, like, you know, cell phone, like showing up in front of this house.
That's what you had to go through to get a number. That's the point of that story.
See?
To be clear, though, I want to, like, these are romance, black romance, and romantic comedy. Because neither Love Jones nor Jason's Lyric is technically a romantic comedy.
No comedy.
Both incredible black love stories.
Yes.
And I know we got comedies in there as well. So we're just doing the full black romance.
A little bit of rom, a little bit of com.
Gotcha.
All right. So if there's more com than rom, it's all right.
All right.
Rom to com, whatever. We straight.
All right.
So, I mean, you know, it's a 1 versus 8. So to lean on the safe side, like I like Love Jones over Jason's Lyric, but you know, y'all let me know, man. Like, I mean, Nia Long, we got Nia Long. So.
I mean, there's a definitive right answer here, but I'm gonna just wait and see if.
No, I'm Love Jones. I'm going with Love Jones.
I mean, you have to.
Yeah, I'm going to Love Jones.
And Jason's Lyric is dope, like for real.
It's not.
Shout out.
When you put those two together,
Jada Allen Payne.
It's not close. Yeah.
But yeah,
Legendary.
Love Jones.
It's not close.
It's the 1 seed for a reason.
Though, but it's not close.
That's a fact.
Fair enough.
That's a fact, man. All right, Love Jones, you on to the next round. Next game in the Elite Eight, you got Brown Sugar versus Love Don't Cost a Thing. I love Brown Sugar.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite movies of all time, son. Like,
they number 2 seed for a reason.
Yeah, man. Like, come on, son. You got Sanaa Lathan. Yeah. So. You got Sanaa, you got Taye Diggs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got
Nicole Ari Parker. Boris is in that joint.
I'm getting divorce.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yes.
Classic line.
Yeah.
Gosh, what else? But shoot, you got Ren and Tin, the hip hop Dalmatians, like lots of calm.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So
the Mos Def cameo.
Mos Def was great in that movie.
Yeah.
He was fantastic in that movie.
Yeah.
Love Don't Cost a Thing though. All right, we got Nick Cannon, Christina Milian.
Just not that's lopsided.
That's a tough matchup.
It's a 2 versus 7.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
It's what you expect.
Yeah, that's a tough matchup. No disrespect, Nick Cannon, but we gotta keep it moving. So I'm gonna take Brown Sugar. This is a tough one. Love and Basketball, 3 seed versus Poetic Justice, 6 seed. Love and Basketball could have been a 1 seed, especially on this show.
This way gets sticky. This gets sticky right here.
This is there's 99% of the basketball watching audience, their rom-com is Love and Basketball.
That's true.
People that watch this.
Basketball and non-basketball audience. Love and Basketball is still a classic. It holds up. I saw it the other day. It holds up. Shout out to Gina Prince Blackwood. Yep. Now, Poetic Justice is Pac and Janet.
Yeah.
When they were Pac and Janet.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put it out there. Let y'all figure it out. But I'm just that's
a tough seed right here.
My man made some questionable decisions too in Love and Basketball, just basketball choices. I'm I just wouldn't have chose that. Why would you? Your whole ACL cooked. Now you a stay-at-home dad. You know what I mean? WNBA salaries weren't like that yet. You know what I mean? There's a lot. Wasn't maybe not that happy of an ending. Maybe not that happy of an ending. That's all I'm saying.
This might be my upset.
This might be an upset.
Yeah.
You sold me with the. I'm
just saying.
Pocket Janet.
What that was at that time, for real, that was braids, 2 major global stars, and
we'll never see 2 star-crossed icons like that.
I can't think of one like that.
Oh, yeah,
Chicago is the illest nigga on there.
Damn, Love and Basketball might be an upset, yo. I think
that's an upset.
Upset.
Poetic Justice
is an upset round. Okay,
that's not really upset though.
It's 3 and 6. That's a tough one.
It could have gone either way. It definitely went to OT. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Buzzer beater.
Yeah. Win by one.
Yeah.
Now you want to talk about could go either way. A 4 and 5 matchup is super tough. We got the best man.
It's supposed to be tough. 4 or 5 supposed to be tough.
Gotta be. And putting his movie as a 5th seed is crazy. But we want to see no bias on the show.
This is what the audience picked.
Audience choice.
It's all good. It's all good. Think Like a Man 5th seed versus the best man 4 seed.
Okay.
Now, I could always talk about, but I'd love to hear your pitch. Tell me why I Think Like a Man is better than the best man.
Listen, fellas, here's the thing. You got a choice to make right now. How much longer you want this podcast to go? Because we done had a good run, but you think I'm going to sit on this couch and have I'm going to lose it and talk about it. I'm not making it to the best man. What are you talking about? Shout out all of them. Malcolm Lee and Tay, Sanaa, Morris. I love all of them.
The fans put it at 5. That should have been 1.
That's a fact. It could have been 1, man.
Listen, I'm not going to hold y'all. But it's one of my best, man. I'm not
come on. That's phenomenal. That's a classic.
You go back and look.
That's a classic.
Listen, and again, best man, that's my family.
Yeah.
But my guys.
Yeah, come on.
Think Like a Man, right? That's Kev's breakout.
Talk to him.
Seriously, Hollywood was not checking for Kev. True story. I was pitching Kevin Hart, and Hollywood executives would be like, we know Kevin Hart. He'll never be a leading man. He's too short. He's always been supporting. He had a sitcom that failed. Soul Plane didn't work as a movie. They was not checking for Kev.
That's a fact.
Kev was definitely the comedic engine, right? And then he was surrounded, right? Love the best man cast for sure.
Yeah.
But my guys, Regina Hall, Gabrielle Union, Taraji P. Henson, right? Michael Ealy. You know what I'm saying? Terrence J. just as the newcomer, right? Let's throw him in, right? Jerry Ferrara, you know what I'm saying? Entourage Power, got a little white chocolate in there. Gary Owen, you know what I'm saying? Right? Comedic relief.
You know Gary get down.
That's a phenomenal cast.
It was, Steve Harvey coming in, dropping the gems. All right, I'm done pitching, but just let me know. We want to wrap up now.
That's what I'm saying, fans.
Come on,
man. You know what? I'm sold. Think Like a Man. On to the final four. Now you got a hell of a matchup going up against you. All right.
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah, that's a tough
I'm
one."
gonna need another pitch.
That's a tough one right there.
I'm gonna need another pitch. All right.
Yeah.
Number 1 seed Love Jones taking on number 5 seed Think Like a Man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Now you
Here's what I'm
said.
gonna say. Y'all decide, but listen, here's what I'm gonna say. Love Jones
Yes.
was groundbreaking,
Oh, legendary.
right? It really was. So, like, love story, primarily love, not a romantic comedy, set in the world of poetry, really big at that time.
Mhm.
Chicago, Lorenz Tate on the motorcycle with the leather jacket and Nia Long on the back. Like, I'm gonna give it to them in terms of being like a genre buster and something that we hadn't seen before.
Groundbreaking.
Love Think Like a Man. It was in the great tradition of ensemble romantic comedy.
Yep.
That's what I'm gonna say. So
Yeah.
we held our own for what we were. Love Jones is number 1 seed for a reason because it is like it stands alone in terms of what it is.
Yeah,
Don't put it out there like
that
that.
cultural breakthrough that it made too.
So I just gave y'all permission if y'all choose to.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
You know where I stand at, Chip. Yeah, that goes without saying. You know,
I mean, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. Like
Love Jones.
it's I personally, and I'm not even saying this just because you're here, you know what I'm saying, just because I'm of a certain age. Like I personally relate to Think Like a Man more as a late 30-year-old dude than I do Love Jones. Love Jones was kind of, I mean, you know, I was a kid. I was young. What the hell I know
That's
about
fair.
Love Jones?
You know what mama was doing
I'm just saying,
over
me
there.
personally, you know what I mean?
That's fair.
I relate to Think Like a Man and enjoy Think Like a Man more than Love Jones.
Wow.
Even though Love Jones is a classic.
Wow.
Even though Love Jones is what it is. The first thing I said was like, man, like,
That's why you my fucking co-host, man.
we could have been
That's why you work. That's why you work in the mornings, man. On the
Come
show,
on, son.
man.
Shout out High 97 Mornings Tomorrow. Every day, baby. 6 a.m.
I
to 10
like the way
a.m.
you said that though, because generationally, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, and then, you know, like, you look at my supporting cast, right? You know,
Those are all people I
Chris
watched
Brown.
growing up.
We ain't mentioned Megan Good.
Yeah.
Like, so, you know, hey,
You
brother,
had an all-star
just saying,
team.
man.
we had an all-star.
I'm
And
just saying.
it still holds up too.
You know what it's like?
I mean,
it's
like
when
you said,
to
that's top of the mountain.
That's a fact. That's just me. That's
Listen,
just
For
me.
you, I'm saying that's top of the.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
super proud of that one.
That's
absolutely.
different.
You know,
So we moving on? What we doing?
I think
I gave y'all the chance. I gave y'all every opportunity.
I'm being 100% honest.
Opportunity.
I'm being 100% honest, bro. This is exactly how I feel. You know what it is? It's like
You keep explaining yourself, bro.
He's trying to convince himself.
Yo, bro.
He's trying to.
You can say Love
I
Jones.
had a great euphemism for it. It was like 20-year-olds that be like, Biggie's my favorite rapper. So
No,
I'm like, you
fuck
was a
that.
kid. You don't know that shit.
Yeah.
I'm putting Think Like a Man in the finals,
That's
bro.
right.
Thank you.
That's right.
Thank you.
You know I like this fucking
let's
show.
get the
Come
2-6.
on, man. All right, the 2-6, tough one.
2-6 niggas, wow.
2-6 niggas. Wow. Shout out to J. Cole. Brown Sugar versus Poetic Justice. That's a heavyweight battle right there, bro. That's a heavyweight battle. I'm taking Brown Sugar.
Oof.
Taking Brown Sugar.
That's real.
Musically,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was a music journalist, you know what I'm saying, growing up. So I was like, that's the story right there. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Time capsule. Somehow Lathan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And again, generationally.
You know what's crazy?
Personally.
You know what's crazy? All of that. All of that. Don't equate to JJ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's Janet.
Janet, bro.
With the box braids. That's Janet.
Janet with the box braids, yo.
You know what I'm saying? That's Janet.
No, just dropped a bar. There's a cultural resonance to that movie.
That's a fact.
That's a bar. That's real.
That's Pac, who was the biggest gangster in the world at the time. He's showing you a whole nother side of how you can be a gangster and a lover and a gentleman at the same time.
That's real.
Like that's, and then you got the annoying ass friend who, you know what I mean?
Who we all know.
Yeah, he gets brushing his hair all day.
Shout out to Joe Torre.
Man, shout out to Joe. When you think about what he had to go through just to get that, the number, he had U-Haul trucks and shit. We driving across the country. Like, what? That shit ain't that serious, though. I could be on the block. I could be doing some whole other shit. But, you know, I got one right here. Like, that's a real story, man.
Yeah.
So I'm going with PJ. I'm going with Poetic Justice.
Damn, all right, you got to break the tie, man. I took Brown Sugar. You got Poetic Justice. Yo, who do you want in the chip?
Yeah, I gotta think about who I want to see.
Who do you want to see?
What I'm saying? Yo, I'm gonna go Brown Sugar. I don't want that Poetic Justice smoke. I feel like I might could take Brown Sugar, but I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be strategic, my guy. You know what I'm saying? This y'all show. If this show was called Noon in Atlanta, I might feel differently. It's 7 p.m. Brooklyn, dog. I got a tilted in my favor, bro. I'm afraid of Poetic Justice. Pop might see me because you was real what you said, but like if we going either way, and I'm the tiebreaker. Give me another romantic comedy with a cast that I can compete with. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be honest with you. Yo, sorry people. Sorry. That's how it goes. You know
sorry, Poetic Justice.
Sorry, Poetic Justice. Sorry, Poetic Justice. It was a 6 seed anyway. But listen, it's not my fault. Hey, y'all fucked up making it a 6. You're gonna make Poetic Justice a 6?
Out of the top 6.
You know what I'm saying? We can't upset that. We just upset the 5 beat the 1. Like, you gotta be realistic. So we can't upset then the 6 beat the 2.
Well, listen, once the 1 seed goes out, anything is possible. It's like it's a wide open. It's March Madness.
Yeah,
buddy.
well, Brown Sugar took it. So let's get to the chip.
Quick. Championship game. Think Like a Man versus Brown Sugar. Man.
Yeah.
Black rom-coms. I mean, man, I can't.
Ensemble cast.
Man.
They got a deeper roster, though.
You gotta break it down. Like, look at the look at the roster.
I'm looking at the roster.
They got a roster.
All right, we got Mos Def, Tay Diggs, Sanaa Lathan,
Boris Kojo,
Nicole Lowry Parker.
That's a starting five.
That's a great 5.
Absolutely.
When we going to the bench?
Damn. You got Ren and 10.
You got Ren and 10 on the
That's where you ain't got no bench.
Yeah. Shout out to Elliot Wilson too, Danielle Smith, like 2 legendary like hip hop journalists for like that movies that kind of like based off of them, like you know, incredible music story. Yeah. Wish we still have more of them.
They top heavy.
Yeah, for sure.
They in the chip for a reason.
They chip. They top heavy.
Then you got Think Like a Man.
You got to be top.
Well, I'm looking for the bench though. You kind of ran. You ran out.
That was my bench.
That was strong.
You know, the 5 was very strong. Yes, you know.
All right.
Listen,
they got to build the bench in the offseason.
The supporting cast could play with that 5.
They could.
Think Like a Man.
Listen,
that's
you heard it, man.
That's true. Yeah,
you heard it, man.
Listen, man. Like.
Listen. It ain't fiction if it's fact. Now Kaz, don't argue just to argue. Don't debate just to debate. The man dropped the bar. Now if you have a legitimate con to that pro, we want to hear it. But like, don't feel the need to just like let me disagree. You know what I'm saying? Just like he said that's a good 5. And the T-Lamb supporting can run with them. And we didn't even get to my horses yet. So I'm just...
Guys, ladies and gentlemen, the 7 p.m. best black rom-com of all time, Think Like a Man. Congratulations.
Yeah, baby. I'd like to thank the Academy. I'd like to thank the Golden Corrals in the Bronx. This is amazing. But do I get a trophy? I get an award? I'll be like Mike B at the end of the Oscars. I'm going to take my award to the Golden Corral in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying?